Hello friends, this is Astrologer Mohnish and thank you for watching my videos on Vedic astrology. The new moon cycle starts from today, March 10, 2024, and it will go till April 8, 2024. So every new moon cycle, the new lunar month we call in Vedic astrology, brings new changes in the economical front, the fluctuations in the market, the prices of commodities, ups and downs, the fear and greed prevails. So what is about to happen in March 10? I will cover that in this video, especially from the stock market perspective, where you can see the price of the commodities going, the gold, the grains, even the bitcoins, the cryptocurrency. A lot of people are investing money in there nowadays. And how it will fluctuate the prices of the commodities, and how you will see that whether it will be a bearish market or the bullish market, what the trend would be. Every month we can predict using the new lunar month chart, and it's divided into two parts. One is from new moon till the full moon, and then from full moon till the end of the waning and the moon going back to the zero or to the dark moon. So it's a cycle of 29 and a half days actually. So 14 days moon goes waxing, and then the 14 days moon goes waning. But I won't go much into technicalities of this. Moon sign is the most important sign in your birth chart. Moon sitting in which zodiac sign? Because moon sign and the nakshatra and the division of the nakshatras can distinguish between two twins also, born in the same date, same place, same hospital, same longitude, same latitude. If you're following the sun sign astrology, which is based on Western astrology, then you should question that in 1 month, sun remains 30 days in one zodiac sign, and in 1 month, millions of babies get born. Maybe the same longitude, latitude, maybe the same hospital, thousands of babies are born. Can they have the same life? No. So how come you can see your chart based on the sun sign? Sun represents only your soul, where your soul feels more comfortable. But how you react to the situation, how you feel, fear, guilt, anxiety, disorders, bipolar disorders, depression, suicide, how you feel in a particular moment of your time is shown by the moon in your birth chart. Moon sitting with good planets, sitting with bad planets, who is influencing it. It shows the causes of depression and anxiety. And the matchmaking also, when two people are getting married, we see their moon signs and we see how they will react to certain situations. Are they compatible mentally or not? So I have a videos, entire series, how to see your own chart. It's free on YouTube. Take advantage. Watch that series. There are few videos how to predict depression in your, or mental anxiety or mental health problems in your chart. I will put down links in this description below. If you are interested, you can go and have a look. If you don't know your moon sign, it's very easy. Just make your chart using any software, Vedic software, and see where your moon is sitting in which zodiac sign. That is your moon sign. That's your Rashi. And then you can always see your moon sign predictions every month, which I give on my blogs also, and also on my YouTube channel. So in this video, let's talk about what is about to come in this month from the economics perspective, and what you should be expecting in the stock market, bitcoins. So let's cover this. So stay tuned. Thank you. So let's start with our predictions for the new lunar month, which starts from March 10, 2024 and goes up till the April 8, 2024. I'm sharing my screen with you, and you can see that the new lunar month starts when sun and moon, they both are conjunct in the sign of Aquarius, and it's in the nakshatra Purav Bhadrapada. So if you go and see the Sarvato Bhadra Chakra, we can see that this nakshatra Purav Bhadrapada has no Veda on this. Okay, so this is again a vital sign we need to see before we make the predictions. Now friends, Sarvato Bhadra Chakra, which you can see on my screen right now, is the holy grail of commodities and the economical market trends. This Sarvato Bhadra Chakra is so accurate and so precise that its accuracy is 98% accurate. I have done so much, research on Sarvato Bhadra Chakra, and I've done so much of predictions based on Sarvato Bhadra Chakra. Even the COVID predictions when I made back in 2020, they come 100% or 98% close to accurate. I'm not claiming to be God, but even if you have a 98% accuracy, you are considered to be very accurate. Even artificial intelligence 97% accuracy is considered to be accurate things. When they predict the medical science using artificial intelligence, machine learning, anything above 97 is very good accuracy. Sarvatobhadra Chakra knowledge is very limited to many astrologers. Okay, and many astrologers do not even know how to read Sarvatobhadra Chakra. And that's why, because this is a very secret and hidden knowledge. People who worship Shiva, it's said that Lord Shiva created Sarvatobhadra Chakra, and its knowledge is given to only divine people who are blessed with the frequency of Lord Shiva. I myself been worshipping Lord Shiva, and day before yesterday there was a Shivaratri, the Mahashivratri, and I was doing sadhana, my meditation on that day, and that's the reason I could not produce this video on that day. So the blessed souls who believe in Shiva, who meditate Shiva, and Shiva is within you. Shiva Tattva is your consciousness. So the skull where it joins, the point, there's a point. If you go your fingers from here upwards and you go, you will see there's a dot in your skull. Every human being has it. That little dot, that is where the Shiva Tattva, the frequency is being getting into your physical body and pumping your heart. We call it a prana shakti. So meditation is a very big topic. I can talk about that. But this is a Shiva Tattva, and your base of your spine. So if this is your spine, the top is Shiva right here, and the base of your spine is Shakti. When they meet, this is a positive and this is negative, they produce the enlightenment, short circuit in your mind, open up your pineal gland. This is what the Kundalini awakening is. So normally when people do meditation, they start Kundalini, rising upwards from the base. This is the base of their Mula Chakra, the base of the spine. The Shakti goes upwards and meets the Shiva. So negative meets the positive. This is the yoga, meditation, tantra does it. But on the Mahashivratri, the Shiva itself come down to meet the Shakti. That's why all the yogis, the sadhaks, the astrologers who believe in the power of Shiva, they meditate and they visualize Shiva is entering from the Kapal, the point right in here, Sahasrara Chakra, and then going downwards and meeting the Shakti. It only happens once in the year because of the typical position of our planet on the Mahashivratri and the combination of the stars and the galaxies and the planets. So this only happens once and for particular hours only. Okay, that's the reason if you see Mahashivratri is being celebrated. Many people do not know even why it's been celebrated, but the union of Shiva and Shakti, the enlightenment, happens on that day. And that's why if you worship Shiva, you have faith in Shiva, you meditate Shiva, the knowledge will come to you. All the knowledge of this universe is written in the universe. Okay, it's written on the leaf of the lights. People who know how to read it, they read it. I read it every day. So everything is written in the universe. What you want to download, you can download. But how to download? You need to activate your pineal gland, which is right in the middle of your eyes. This is the receiver, the antenna. And if it has been calcified, you are receiving nothing. You are rather living in fear, dejection, darkness, unawareness. You are far, far, far away from truth. You have just been doctrined by your own religion, by your own values and culture, whomsoever you believe in. Okay, there's no good or bad religion. I'm not against any religion, but I'm saying that many things are being doctrined. So when you open your pineal gland, then you're making a connection with the universe directly. And any knowledge, any information you want, you download it in your dreams or even your meditative state. So let's get back. So that's the reason the Sarvatobhadra Chakra is the most important science. And many few astrologers, and I'm blessed, I'm a staunch devotee of Shiva, that I have this knowledge and I have been using this knowledge for many, many years. So let's get back to my predictions. And then if you have any questions, concerns, you can reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you. You can learn astrology from me. I have the playlist free of cost, on the YouTube if you want to just know how the tip of the iceberg works. But if you want a professional course, you can always come contact me and I will be more than happy to teach you professionally how systematically the Vedic astrology is being taught or being learned. So let's go back into my predictions. And I won't go into much of the technicalities, but I will just show you my predictions I've written on this document so you can read it. So ultimately, the on the top level, we know that March 10 is the lunation, and lunation is happening on the Aquarius sign and in the Purva Bhadrapada nakshatra. So Aquarius is a bearish and airy sign. So that means the major indexes, and we are covering US indexes, maybe many other indexes of the same other countries like UK, China, India, they will give you the same results because most of them are following United States itself. So the US index will retrace and consolidate. So this is the time when the consolidation will happen and the retracement will happen. I would say if you use Fibonacci retracement, which is the most important technical indicator through astrology, whenever the price reduces less than 10% or more, this is a buying opportunity for you. Because ultimately, the market will stay bullish, okay, in the next coming months. So if you have missed out on this bullish rally in Nasdaq or in Dow or S&P, this is the time for you to wait for the consolidation. 23% if it consolidates in the Fibonacci retracement line, instantly buy it, okay? Because people are going to book some profits this month who have made the profits based on their investments in the previous months. So those profit booking will show retracement and some consolidation, like the prices will touch the support level, support at 10% and 23% as per the Fibonacci series retracement line. But for the new people who have not taken the position yet, this is a time for take a new position. So this month you will see prices going down, consolidation. It's not a bearish market, but long term is bullish. But this month you will see retracement, consolidation happening. Take a new positions. If you already have a position, you can add to those positions. If you don't have it, then get more position. So, and especially tech stocks, okay? Buy the tech stocks, the blue chip companies, or the companies who are manufacturing the engineering products for artificial intelligence, okay, like Nvidia and AMD, the semiconductor companies. I will list down the name of the companies to my premium subscriber, which stocks they should be adding more positions of. So my premium gold subscribers on the YouTube channel, if you're not, you can be one of the gold subscriber, and I will send you the list of the stocks you must be buying this year. Okay, add some 10%, 12%, and you will see the growth will come. Since Rahu is in the Revati Nakshatra and it will stay there till July and August, it is leading to the increase in the prices of Nasdaq and the tech stocks. So we will definitely lead to an AI bubble. We remember that there was a .com bubble in the United States back in 98 or 2000. So now we are leading towards AI bubble. Everybody is buying stocks of AI. It will still go bullish, but in 26, 27 or close to 2026, you will see that the bubble will burst. So be aware of that. That's the reason I say if technical indicators can make you money, then everybody should be a millionaire. Okay, so in stock market, no technical indicators can give you anything other than the Fibonacci retracement line. Rest everything is analysis by paralysis. I have not seen any trader making money by using only technical indicator. The money is made through your intuition. And then intuition is what your astrology is telling you to do, because the planet position, the frequencies of the planet, once your pineal gland understand it, you are intuitive. You can see the future. And that future is told to you by the astrological charts. So again, that's the reason if you embed astrology with your technical indicators, your success rate will go much, 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 much higher. I myself has experienced it a lot of times. So now if you see Bitcoins will go rise bullish. You see, I'm always saying that there's a Revati Nakshatra. You can see that. Rahu is in the Revati Nakshatra. And see the Veda from this Nakshatra. You see that? Rahu's Nakshatra is landing on the consonant B. B stands for Bitcoins. You see that? It's not a coincidence what I'm showing you here. The Sarvato Bhadra Chakra shows everything, if you know how to read it. So this is causing the scarcity of Bitcoins and people are buying it. It will go suddenly very, very high. Even my last prediction, I was thinking it will stay till 50 or close to 50. But see, it jumped to almost 69. It hit 69K. I booked my profits, to be very honest. And I'm waiting it to retrace a little bit more back, maybe 65 level. Then I'm going to buy more and then sell it maybe at 80. This is how I do. I do swing trade, and I use astrology to do that. So all of a sudden, last month, it literally spiked very, very high. Okay, and which is a good sign. As I'm saying, it will be remaining always a bullish till Rahu is in the Revati nakshatra and putting Veda on the BH Bha consonant, which stands for bitcoins. But that sharp rise, even I was not expecting, which happened. People made money, and that is a good sign. So stay bullish, don't go bearish. Okay, if you go bearish on bitcoins right now, you will lose your money. Try to always trade on one side, never on the both sides. Okay, make a good habit. Okay, you wait for the price to come down, then do bullish, then you sell it, then wait the price to come down, then buy it, then go bullish. Do this. If you do this way, that you go bullish and then you sell, you go short, and then you buy, then you short, you will lose money in this. Okay, because all of a sudden it will go so high bullish that by the time you will realize to sell it, or your stop loss triggers, you will be losing a lot of money with that. So never do that practice. Okay, so stay on the one side, either bullish or bearish. Right now the market is bullish. Stay bullish, consolidate, buy new, take new positions, but stay bullish. Even for the technology stocks also, stay bullish. But this month there's a buying opportunity when the prices come down, and they will come down to 10% or more, and that's a time when you can take new positions. Now, for the commodities, the major transit of this particular month, Sun is in the Purva Bhadra Nakshatra at the lunation, the time when the new moon started. So we'll see a rise in the prices of food, grains, medicines, metals, especially gold, herbs used for medicines. So this will go towards a bullish trend. Saturn in Aquarius at the lunation. So Saturn confirms the same thing. So prices of the grains, cotton, silver, fruit and vegetables will also increase. Sun enters Uttar Bhadra Nakshatra on the 17th of March. So it will lead to the rise in the price of tobacco, leather products, tobacco products, and its Veda landing on Hasta Nakshatra. It will also lead to the rise of textile, silver and sandalwood. So if you are a manufacturer of textile, or you invest in textile, or you're a buyer of textile, you can buy it now before the 17th of March so that you can avoid the price rise and buy it at a good negotiated price. Now, Ketu is in the Hasta Nakshatra. It was in the Chitra Nakshatra last month. It moved its Nakshatra to Hasta. And you can see that in the Sarvatobhadra Chakra. Here is Ketu Nakshatra. And its Veda is landing now on the zodiac signs. These are the zodiac signs. You see that? Virgo, Pisces. So if you have a Pisces or Virgo as your ascendant sign, rising sign, or your moon sign, your Rashi, sickness will come to you. Viral sickness, breathing problems. Ketu will cause this. Ketu always brings sicknesses, even diagnostic confusions. You go to a doctor, you do all the tests, but everything is coming positive, but you're still sick. So this is what lead by Ketu. Ketu's Veda is going on Uttar Bhadrapada. Its Veda is going on Adhra, and its Veda is also going on Purav Ashada Nakshatra. So that will lead to these changes. So if you see that, Ketu will give health problems to the people who are born under Virgo and Pisces ascendant sign, or as a Rashi, means moon sign. Now, Veda on Adhra Nakshatra rise in the prices of edible oils, toiletries and inflammable oils, especially the oils used for the kitchen and cooking products. Veda is reaching on Purav Ashada Nakshatra also. So rise in cotton, silk, diamonds and perfume. So if you're a diamond merchant, the prices will go up. If you're waiting to buy a diamond for your beloved, for your spouse or for your girlfriends, buy it now before the prices go very high. So the negative planets, so the malefic planets as we call, creates a scarcity of that product. So whenever they're causing Vedas is piercing, it's even more powerful than the aspects. Okay, aspect is looking at someone. Veda is piercing at someone. So that causes a scarcity of the supply. And when the scarcity of supply is happening, and every day we see population is growing, people are getting money from borrowing the banks, the currencies are being getting printed. So it leads to inflation, the price high. It's a bad economics where we are right now, because all the countries, what they're doing is they're just printing money and giving to the people. They are not adding to the resources. We have limited resources. but the population is increasing. The new population wants new resources. And what they do is they go to the bank, borrow the money. The money has been printed by the countries. They give it to them at the lower interest rate and they say, go and buy it. If this water bottle, is meant for 10 people and there are 100 people buying this and they have money, then the price of this water bottle from $1 can go to $100. Simple logic, demand and supply. So what countries are doing, especially United States, by printing the money, they are leading to the devaluation of the resources and having a huge inflation going on in their country. So to deal with inflation, you need to bring more resources. Instead of one bottle, you need to have 100 bottles for 100 people. So the resource is same, but people are more. And they all have money because money is being lended by the banks at the very low interest rates. Nowadays, the interest rates are getting higher so that the people will have less money and they cannot buy it. They're trying to handle the inflation by increasing the interest rate. It's again a stupidity. You're doing one stupidity over the another stupidity. Insanity, we call it. You need to add to the resources and control the population, not by giving them the money and go and buy it. So that is leading the inflation. I will talk about this one day, about the economics, how it works. So friends, for USA, what is about to happen? So again, this is based on the transit moon, where it is at the time of the lunation. So from March 10th till April 8th, lunation is happening in the third house of United States birth chart. The problem with communication, media warfare will happen. Risk of cyber attacks will happen a lot. Third is house of information technology, data. So you will see the data hacks, data leakages, cyber attacks will be more. Ransomware attacks. Internal protests will happen within the United States. And conflict of expression among general people. People are not on the same page. There will be a lot of conflict in the communication, protest, strikes going on. Public will feel, not feel. Public will feel discontentment towards mainstream media houses. So they will see there's a lack of transparencies in the news. Okay, so it could be political news, it could be the news about Ukraine and Russia, it could be news about Israel and Hamas. Every news in the mainstream media, people are feeling, or they will feel that there's no transparencies. It's all being dictated or being covered up. So a lot of problem in the communication, and again, ransomware attacks, cyber attacks will be on the high. Third house represents your information technology, your data centers, your data, and people will have general lack of discontentment among, or the same opinion among on the different topics of the country's socioeconomic related things in the United States. So that is for US. For India, the lunation is happening on the 10th house. So government and government institutes will be under pressure due to internal matters, protests and strikes. I predicted last month there will be some communal disharmonies. People will start feeling some problem towards the government of India and the strikes. And we saw the farmer strikes is happening in India, and it will continue. So it will put some pressure on the Indian government. And you see the major investments, because from the natal moon, the lunation is happening on the 8th house. So major investments this month from the government will go towards the technology, advanced research and medicines. So that is a good sign for the economics. If you are waiting for any new startup in India in these particular field and you want to invest something, you can definitely do that, because the goal of Indian government is nowadays all focused towards technology, independence, advanced research in AI, artificial intelligence, and also looking for the more research in the field of medicines to make it self-reliant. Although the government will be in the pressure because of the disharmony prevailing due to the strikes and the protests, and also some kind of a shadow of a communal minority disharmony. Elections is also coming in India, so that is also causing a little bit challenge for the present Indian government. But overall, as I said, their investment strategy looks very good. For China, lunation is in second house of finances. So rise to the government expenses, inflation, disruption of funds, slow economic growth, and higher interest rate. So this is coming for the China. If you're a person who is monitoring Chinese market or investing in China, you will say inflation will be higher and the growth will be less. So lackluster growth in the banking sector. Banks will be feeling the pain and the problem, and the flow of the money is not there. Okay, that's a problem for China right now. For Israel, lunation is happening in the 6th house, and we all know 6th house donates the war and the military and the hidden enemies. So you will see that more deployment of warships and the war will intensify with the Hamas. They will also feel the shortage of medicines and nursing supplies. 6 represents the health, nursing, hospitals, public sentiments, and health will suffer over on this period. More attacks from enemies. So these are the hidden enemies. 6 is house of hidden enemies. So they could be the proxies who are playing an active role in this war, Hezbollahs, Houthis, or whoever you see in the news channels. So these attacks will be more. And this time, I have a fear that the attack will happen in one of the populated cities or the hospitals of Israel. So be aware of that. If you live close to the hospitals, just make sure that they are protected. And I hope Israel's anti-rocket defense system works and they can protect themselves. But you will see that the target this time from the proxies or the enemies will be the hospitals in Israel and the most populated civilized areas. So my dear friends, this is Astrologer Mohnish once again. So pardon me if something you didn't like about this video, but I try to give you unbiased, factual things based on astrology. Okay, I don't go with the things what I see in the news, because I know most of the mainstream news media channels, they are biased. I see from the perspective of Sarvatobhadra Chakra. There are many more things can be seen, but based on my time, based on the what I can do within this short video, I do it for you. But if you have any problems and challenges through personal life problems or your personal investments, then I would encourage and recommend to book a personalized meeting with me. Then we can go more deeper in your chart. Who are you? What is the purpose of your life? What is the project plan God has given to you? You make industries, you make factories, you run businesses, you make houses. Everything has a plan, right? Project plan. But what is the plan of yours? Where is that plan? God has made that plan. And astrology is that plan. Vedic astrology especially. And very few people know how to read this plan. And I'm not a call center astrologer, like you call me and then, I'll just make a sugar, fill candies for you and make you happy. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm a very honest, transparent, educated, learned astrologer. I myself is an engineer, a data engineer, data scientist, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics. I've worked with several institutes around the world. So that engineering background brings that seed of how things should be put in place logically, not artificially, superficially. So when you meet me, when you have consultation with me, you will understand that through my education and my knowledge and then activation of my pineal gland, looking at your birth chart, I can pinpoint the problems of your life without even you telling me this. And that is the best way to know how good an astrologer you are. You should never tell the problem to your astrologer till the astrologer tells you what's the problem in your life. That's the beauty. If I'm an astrologer, I'm not waiting for you to tell me what the problem is. You show me your birth chart and I'll tell you where the problem is. If there is a problem. If there's no problem, then there's no problem, right? I mean, many people are happy. They have no problems in their life. But the problem can come. If you know when it's about to come and an astrologer can pinpoint it, you're always guarded. If you know the road is bumpy, you can put on the seat belts or have more gear to protect you or lower down your speed of your vehicle. But if you're just driving at the same speed and thinking that, okay, I passed, that highway, which was good, and the next would be the same, you never know. So astrology is a roadmap which tells you where is the curve, where is the path, you need to be more alert. And who are you? What is your soul? What is how you think, how you feel? So my dear friends, know your roadmap. Know the path of your karma. Know your destiny. Know your fate. Know yourself. There's no beautiful knowledge than knowing about yourself. Money will come and go. This body will come and go. Everything will come and go in relationship. Only thing will remain there is you. Who are you? You are a consciousness who is residing in the pineal gland. And once this body is gone, the consciousness is gone. Where? In the multidimensional universe. Then come back again, redo the birth, rechase the education, rechase the money, You may get born in a good family or bad family. So who is doing this all to you? As if somebody's playing tricks, somebody's playing game, somebody's throwing the dice up and making you land in this particular world. That is the planets, the governance body which acts on your karmas, on your actions, what you have done, and then decide what you are going to reap now. Prarabdha karmas is what you are reaping the fruit of in this life. The karmas, what you have done in the past. If you're happy, that means you're doing good. You have done good karmas, and those karmas are giving you success. But if you're going to problem, challenges, and issues, then what else those karmas which are now punishing you? Where is that written? What is the roadmap? How do I get out of this? How should I forgive? How should I seek forgiveness? Astrology and astrologer can tell you. No one else. I shall see you in the next video very soon. God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay awakened. We also did Devi Baglamukhi Pujas this month. It just happened yesterday after Mahashivaratri. I will be posting those videos on the membership post. And Devi Baglamukhi will protect you and give you happiness, health, and remove all your black magics and all your problems of life. Subscribe to this channel so that if you're a subscriber, your virtual names are already added to the list of people who we are doing puja for on behalf of me, Astrologer and Astrologer Mohnish. Thank you. God bless. We shall see you in the next video very soon. Thank you. To all my channel subscribers, we will perform once every month Devi Baglamukhi Tantrik Puja for the welfare of my all subscribers. This is the divine science, this is the divine channel, and this is my offering free of cost to you, that once in every month Devi Baglamukhi Tantrik Puja, which is the most potent puja in removing the fears, the sins, the sorrows, the challenges, the hidden enemy, and the guilt from your life, including black magic. So do not miss out. Please subscribe to my channel so your names or your virtual names can be added to the list of that puja. And if you are my premium subscriber, you can email us your WhatsApp number. My team members will send you the videos of that puja over the WhatsApp. This is for the premium subscribers. For normal subscribers, your virtual names or your names will be listed. And this puja will bring tremendous changes in your life. This is my offering to you, your guru, Astrologer Mohnish. So don't miss out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe it now so that we can put your name in the next puja, which is coming very soon. Thank you.